Fog will clear to give some sunny spells during the morning. Cloud will increase in the afternoon with a risk of some rain by evening. Light southwest winds becoming variable to moderate or fresh southeast. On the bay, force 3, increasing to force 5 or 6.
I feel like Colin O'Rourke or somebody here now. Very welcome to this Mass again. I suppose we bring with us the bits and pieces of our lives and of the day. We give thanks. It's the end of the season. I think Liam said last night, it's the end of the year, and he's thankful that all the tickets are gone.
The next major item is at 1 o'clock, the arrival of the Taoiseach. I'd half expect that he'll come a little bit early, so that will be quite soon after the arrival of the minor teams. And then to go through the rest of the arrival of the major VIPs, 2:30, President Robinson, and 2:40, the representative of the Northern Ireland office. Now, that's probably the most difficult one of the lot, because he's coming directly, arriving from by helicopter, and it's quite likely, they said, that it could be early or late, but that they'll bring him straight to the ground as soon as he arrives. And the other big one, as I mentioned the other day, was dealing with stolen tickets or duplicate tickets.
You get yours first. Okay.
Thank you very much.
You want turkey?
Yeah, 30 beds for the Ulster Steers. Yeah.
I have 4, please, for the water. Steers, okay?
And they're red today, dear, they are.
Change of colour. Follow them down here today.
There they were.
Daddy, you have one? Yeah, why not?
To hear your favourite oldie, call us now on 01 536 100. Century FM.
Russell Street Patrol 150D. Here. 150D. Here.
238U. 233. Could well be.
Margaret's Avenue 215D. Is he here? Or she here? 215D.
With Inspector Mulligan and Sergeant 10P. P, who's that? Here. And Sergeant there. Good looking chap. With him, we have 32P and 63P. It's a lot of money.
there will be 64,000 people here to enjoy themselves. There are people, unfortunately, who come here to steal from them, to thief from them, and to cause other nuisances. We will have a lot of people on duty here in relation to pickpockets and petty thieves, people who steal cars, who break into cars. If you see anything suspicious, call on your radio for assistance and it will be given to you in relation to anything of that nature.
If you're coming up to Dublin for the game, we wish both teams the best of luck, and beware where you park around those areas, because there is parking in Clonmouth College on the Drumcondra Road, and of course there are plenty of guardians.
Where are you going, sir? I have no way. Going down Clonmouth Road, tell him. You going there, yeah? Yeah, no, who's waiting for you, you know? Yeah, maybe the Cusick. No, you're not allowed outside.
Clonmouth car park is good. You said a good few there last time.
Yeah. It's a great outside to go.
Official GAA magazine. Only a pound.
Hash flags the headbands, souvenir key rings. Fish programs.
Stay on your right.
Please have your tickets ready for checking while the stewards at the dial.
Official programs. Girls, up for drinks. People are coming in. Okay.
You're listening to the Sunday Show. You welcome back. You were saying, Derek Davis, that most people in here tend to know what county people come from. Are you saying that?
Yes, most people do have a county profile. Trying to think afterwards, who else from County Down was there around the place in broadcasting? Frank Hall was really the only other one that I could think of offhand. I'm probably doing somebody else again.
But you're not a particular GAA man, are you?
No, you see, I was from North Down. And there are two county downs. I mean, this is probably awful heresy. This is like the Two Nations theory, of which I think Conor Cruise is probably the only proponent now. But there are effectively two county downs. There was Unionist, Protestant, predominantly so, North Down. And then there was that much more integrated section of the county, which was South Down, which was the mainstay of the GAA.
We're going over live to Croke Park to Columbia Hall, Murrahurty. Columbia Hall. Please, very well indeed, please give us some idea of the scene there, what's happening, what's it like?
The Down people, they've taken over Hill 16. It's 75% full already, totally red and black. Down at the other side of the ground, the Meath supporters behind the Canal Goal, that's their territory. Down, they moved to town yesterday in large numbers. I don't know whether they all had tickets or not, but all the north are behind them. That's the peculiar thing about an Ulster team. Once they come, they get solid support from every county. That's not true of the other provinces.
What's it like weather-wise? Does it look to you as if we'll have showers there?
I doubt if we'll have showers. We'll have blasts of sunshine like we have now, and it is getting dark down around the Canal Goal, and the Hill 16 is now bathed in sunshine as the Artane boys band prepared to come out for their third time today of rehearsing.
Afternoon, the countdown has begun in earnest. In just over 2 hours' time, the footballers of Down and Meath will battle it out for the 1991 All-Ireland Senior Football title. Dublin is a sea of red and black, with thousands of Down supporters milling around the grounds, and so far hardly a yellow and green flag of Meath to be seen, though I'm sure that will change shortly. Paddy would be going through the Down players' minds at the moment?
Confidence. They have the confidence in themselves that they can do it here this afternoon. And that's one thing they have where maybe some of the other 6 counties teams don't have. Down have the confidence that they can do it in their own ability. And let's hope they can do it, because we're all here Down supporting them.
Match flags are headbands.
Yes, Pat, everything is ready here. I've been here about for the past 4 hours. I've checked the usual things. Now, is this the position as usual that Desi will open at 2:30?
This man had a rough couple of weeks after Tim Hillen.
Yeah, and by then I'll also have news of Cullamore Road.
Well, 2 days, 2 Sundays in a row, you're back to Scotland. Very welcome. Mr. Roberts, you're very welcome. Glad that the weather matches the mood. Absolutely, thank you very much. Indeed. Welcome. Thank you very much indeed. Well, indeed, I was very careful. Very careful.
Peter,
nice to meet you again.
Very welcome again.
Very nice to see you again. Thank you very much.
Very welcome.
Well, there's a wonderful mood of anticipation there.
There certainly is. A lot of them are anticipating tickets even still. Unfortunately.
Come on, then, man!
Come on, the Rossies! Smile, you might get discovered. Anyway.
Hey, boy, get me off TV.
Anybody with a spare ticket?
This is RTE Radio 1 on AM and FM 1. It's All-Ireland Football Final Day, and we now go over to Croke Park for Sunday Sport, presented by Desmond Cahill.
A very good afternoon to you and welcome along to Sunday Sport, coming to you live from Croke Park on one of the biggest sporting Sundays of the year. The 1991 All-Ireland Senior Football Final, Down versus Meath, with a great atmosphere here, a huge crowd, great colour, especially the Down crowd. They're here in great numbers, many of them outside, we think, without tickets, but they've made the journey anyway. If they haven't got tickets, well, they can stay here. Over the next 3 hours, we have expert analysis, news from the dressing rooms, instant reaction from the two teams, and full match commentary.
You were just talking about how nervous the team might be, and Brian McAniff was mentioning how cocky the Down players are. I know Jez McCartan, I stayed with him in Australia for a month, and for a young player, he's full of confidence, and I think this would be an advantage to a Down team coming here for the first time. Again, of course, Meath, so much experience, they're very relaxed.
That's a great crowd out there. Okay, mate.
President Robinson at her second All-Ireland final this year. And you mentioned James McCartan, Jack, just a moment ago there as the President with Peter Quinn.
Well, we're getting closer and closer to that big match, and certainly I'm looking forward to it. Let me give you the rest of the news before we go to Meehall. The League of Ireland Premier Division, Athlone Town 2, Galway United 1, and a good win for Bray Wanderers in Sligo.
Is underway, and it is straight away Barry Breen going back for Down, who played from right to left in the first half. Switching it in, James McCartan getting onto it fast. Trying to send the ball inside towards Greg Blaney. Mick Lyons making the first clearance. Out to Jerry McEntee, who takes up a good position. Terry Ferguson, well away from his left corner back position. The marking arrangements for Meath at the back will be interesting, as Beggy plays it across towards Coyle, who had to stretch out for that one. Stafford up towards Bernard Flynn. Meath coming looking for the first point. They've won the first free kick. Eamon Burns, the one who commits the foul.
We're in the last minute of actual time. A Down man goes down injured in the far side of the field. It's Ross Carr. Who will win possession, or which team will win possession from this kick out? It could decide the All-Ireland title of 91. The kick out from Neil Collins, out towards Liam Hales. It's held in the far side of the field by Kevin Foley. It's a free into the meat man. Brendan Riley won't place the ball. He'll kick it again in towards Colmore Road. Colmore Road rises up, the ball breaks out. DJ Kane is there for Down to give it out in the far side of the field to Gary Mason. Down attacking, the ball down this side of the field. Mickey Linden breaks the ball away, but it comes back again towards Alan Brown. Alan Brown back towards Martin O'Connell. Martin O'Connell back to Alan Brown. Alan Brown gives it to Terry Ferguson. Terry Ferguson kicking it high to land 50 yards out. 50 yards out from the Down goal. The ball breaks inside. Back goes Paddy O'Rourke, the captain of Down. And Paddy O'Rourke, with his team leading by 2 points, holds on to it. Boots it. It's into the Gardaí here. Well blocked by one of the Gardaí. And the game is all over.
Arriving in strength all day. Thousands more will arrive.